Fighting the lip as they go, just take off when I concentrate. Seems like he's doing it.
Yeah, what's first go?
Because I'm having to extend to get to the flex. My fault. Timing around.
You know, let him try step and then pendulum. Sean, let him try stepping, then pendulum, just to close distance a little more.
Okay, so push, then pendulum.
Push up, push off, and then pendulum. I thought about that. I should even thought.
That one's better. That one was a lot better. Okay, yo, come on, what you got here? Now. Okay, I want you to grab 2 mitts. Are you grab a mitt? You grab a mitt? You work with Gil, you two work together. Work them back and forth. Take one guy do 10, and the other guy do 10 back and forth. You have to help the training partners on this. No, only he's going to feed you 10 times, and then you switch it over and you feed him.
We're going to scan while I'm doing all this.
Right? Ignore the first sound, right? Boom. It should be, I mean, if it sounds like this, you have a problem. It has to sound like, this has to sound before that sound.
I'm also winding it up.
Yeah, don't forget your other rear hand. The rear hand's got to get up there. Yeah, switch up every time. Punch him. Make sure you keep your rear hand up. You know, guys like me love to counter people. Keep your rear hands out.
You can make stupid jokes to me. The old lady driving jokes. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry. Take it a little slower. Give it a little. You might break it down.
Straight punch in and out.
Bring the pad down a lot lower. Bring it down to your knee level, basically.
Good. That was better.
Back more.
Yeah, I get the clutch up there with people. No way. I know there's much like that.
Hey, maybe better to put it on the other hand.
Okay.
Good, Peter. With the other hand, close it a little bit. Close it.
Close it.
Yeah, not tight, but just close
Nice
it.
and relaxed. Right on the hub.
Not in your punch scheme.
And don't leave the punch hanging out there.
Yeah.
Give it back.
Bring it back right away.
Alright. Straighten out his punch. It's doing this thing with you.
Concentrating on his pads and
Just relax and hit.
It's just that punch that
You're having so far to go. It's just bring this out a little bit. Now you only got to go. See how much you just touching the target? So it'll make it a little fast. It'll make it seem fast.
That's good. That's Very good.
Still throwing your hands up, Seth, when you kick. Just letting you know.
You stop
Yep.
thinking and you just let it go.
Back a safe place this time.
That's better.
That's in and out with that straight lead. In and out.
Break it down first.
Sorry. No, put it down for a second.
Take your time. Break it down a few times and gradually make it fast.
No. I just want this. For extensions there. Okay?
That hand came through, I felt that.
Maybe that's what you were doing.
That how good? Your arms back. Like up back. Wait a minute.
Yeah, it is. But I'm not sure I'm working at a time.
Read that, though? I can't believe it.
There's a lot of power.
Good.
Good, Joe, good. You're a real hero.
Just punch the lead. I mean, your whole body was behind it.
I like it. Good.
Shoot out to get there fast. I pulled away from this side. Break it down again, slow. A little lower. Yeah, that's fine. Do it again, slow.
Peter, let the kick feed bring it up. Use the kick momentum to bring it up. It comes up quicker.
Just stand there and just watch yourself.
When, after the kick, punch first before you. I mean, it doesn't matter what you start the blast with, but just try not to go straight into the blast. Break. When I move in on the straight blast, is it like this or is it like this?
I prefer you do it that way, but if you need to do it the other way, you can do it. But,
Push up all more than the different.
right.
More than
a step
into
further.
it, yeah. Anything?
Well, they used to be big.
Yeah.
I find once you push shovel through it a few times, you don't want to step through it because it's so much more effective for shuffling into it. Nice. You know what? I was way away from you. You still got the punch in first. Good. Yeah.
Try to
Do it again. This time.
left foot.
No, that was perfect. Just add in the blast. Putting the pads under here so they won't get like.
No problem. Hi. Nice stuff, I really don't do a lot of strips.
Yeah, it's not a lot of this out,
Right,
this
right,
circling and.
I don't do a lot of strips in this arm, and I know them. There's like some bang right here, little vine strip, and some, yeah, snake. Right, they have a quick strip, some, fine.
Quick little.
You like that side with the butt of it?
Yeah.
Comes right, this looks like bang. Come on, right. Do stuff like, sounds like some beautiful bang. And I just gonna grab bang, right? I just grab here. Like Gary can tell you that hurt.
Not bad.
Yeah, it does. Yep.
You know. It's just like, but you know, For me, I prefer
Do that in slow-mo again?
right there. Come here, right? It's curved here.
Oh.
You just pop your thumb.
So the idea is to me just, even if I come here, boom, bang, boom, and grab here. They control the thumb.
It's funny how a thumb can control your whole body.
Sure. But we tend to do stuff like, he's coming at me with the one, right? Crash on, bang, bang, like I just want to get him here. He starts up with that hand, take care of him here. Go down with the one. Boom. Trust me, that hurts. Then you can play, then you can do what you want to do. But, our stick stuff, very good stick it. If you could do something called meat, boom, or follow, something like that. Right. We'll get to it. Well, you'll see when you get the hockey glove on. Set up for basic front kick, or straight kick, chick tap. Like this. Like this.
Front leg or front leg?
Front leg kick, Gil counts off to 15. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do it each time with 2 counts. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, now we're going to do it as the guy counts. 1, boom, 2, boom. All the structure of the class. Okay, switch pads over.
I don't watch my hands jumping up when you walk like that. But it's chambering it.
Yeah, no chambers, just bring it straight from the floor. Gary, you count to 15. Everybody listen to Gary and do it as he counts.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
A little lower.
6, 7, 8, 9,
With a pendulum step. Do it with a pendulum step to give it easy motion.
10,
Good.
11, 12,
Pendulum step. Pendulum step.
13, 14,
Oh, put your hands down there, youngin.
15.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Switch pads over.
Hey, practice a couple first.
Yeah, you practice. Do it. Okay, youngin, you're gonna count to 15. So up to that part, cool. Okay, good, youngin.
1,
Let's do a step through.
No, I want you to
No,
pendulum.
step
I want you to pendulum. Oh, no, you can't pendulum. I want you to kick and go back.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
See, your hands move around too much. Good.
11, 12, 13,
Speak up, youngin.
14, 15.
Outstanding. Switch pads over. Good. Peter, count to 15. Nice and loud.
Ready? 1,
You're set. Just control your arms. That's all. That's it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Coming a little closer. 9, 10. Which I count? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Okay, let we talk these quick option strategy and 5 ways to attack. Let's go into it a little bit further now. Gary. If I'm with Gary, okay, we move in, right, and I probe. I in a sense ask him a question. Steve told me, he probably told you, fight is like a conversation. You ask your opponent a question, he gives you an answer, and you say thank you. In this case, we're moving around, and I said, hey, Gary, what do you do against this? And he said, oh, Sean, I put my hand up. I said, oh, thanks, Gary. You know, so we're moving around. I can hit him because we both know that when I'm coming in, that hand's coming up. Even if he doesn't want to do it. You know, now, if we're demoing something, he may be able to stop.
Oh, well, let's take it back up to, I'm doing the same thing on purpose, but.
Okay, you know what? We're gonna work a different tool. So now I work a joust out, right? Yeah, again I got a block. So I know I can deal with the block, you know. Sometimes you may come at a guy and he'll give you a lead. Right. And hit. But now, more important than what I'm going to follow it up with, now I know something. What do I know? I know what his reaction is to the low. I know what it is.
From a jab now?
No, it doesn't matter. I'm going to throw a punch at you.
You know what his reaction is to you throwing the punch.
So I know if it's here, I can deal with it. Now, we said there's possibly 4 possible things that could happen when you throw a punch at somebody. I throw a punch, I hit him. Right? And I hit you. Boom. That's 1. 2, he blocks it. I deal with the block. 3, he moves out of the way. 4, he tries to hit me back. Boom. Well, the first one I hit him.
Right.
He immediately goes into tomato can category.
Right.
I just keep on hitting him. As you see.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
Then I hit him, I go here, and the punch comes. Now I know it's ADD. I hit him and I get the block. Trap him. He steps off to the side. And I send him right into my leg. I come here, boom.
No, I know.
Right, but it's PIA.
PIA.
The PIA doesn't have to be always boom, boom. You know what I mean? It could be dealing with his non-aggressive motions. Now, PIA can be used against people that try and block. And there's a small variance between two you're going to have to experiment with. Like, say you throw a low jab, okay, come up with a back fist, and now, because I'm here, you can throw a side kick. Bang! That's a PIA. Now,
Because the strategy to begin with was PIA.
right. But the tool, also, if you're going to use the tool, sometimes the tool doesn't decide what you're going to do. Okay? Watch. Say I'm going to use PIA. What happens is I'm going to fake here, Gary's going to come low, and I'm going to come high and hit him.
Yeah.
Now, did I use hand immobilization attack or trapping?
Hand immobilization?
Yeah, hand immobilization attack or PIA.
Well,
PIA was the strategy.
Right. I used the tool of trapping, but the strategy of PIA.
So it's really...
That's the difference between saying somebody did trapping and did hand immobilization attack.
It may appear to be
It's the trap,
HIA, but actually, the only person who would actually know would be the
Me.
initiator.
Right.
What that actual strategy is. Just like something that may appear to be a simple attack may in turn be some kind of attack by draw.
Right, exactly.
Well, an attack by draw could be actually an attack by draw, even though it could have looked like a trapping attack.
Right, yeah, it could. Because watch, if I know if I
If
step
you're pulling him in and then you
when I
trap him,
step
it's
in,
still
he
an
throws a
attack by
punch.
draw.
Right?
Attack by draw.
So now we're moving around. When I step in, I want you to punch, right?
And you trap.
People say, oh, look, you did trapping.
But no,
I
you
did
did
trap
a
by
draw.
draw. I may have used the tool of trapping. I may have used a Pascal tool.
Form of attack.
But the form of attack was a draw.
Strategy.
right? Okay, now put your bottle down.
Yeah.
I want you two to move around, and I want you, Gary, I want you to use one of the 5 ways on Peter. Don't be nervous, anybody. Okay, now Gary, try to explain to me what you're doing now. Stop, tell me what you're doing.
This dosage is putting me in that first. So I just came in with the back one, I came in with this.
Okay. All right, Peter, we're gonna move with Seth. I want you to do attack by, I want you to do one of the 5 ways of attack, Seth. Okay, which way of attack did you use and why?
I used, in a way, an attack by draw, but
But it didn't work out.
no, it didn't.
So then you didn't use attack by draw. You used attack by hope. You did something, you hope it
Yeah,
worked.
well, I saw him take a step back.
This is fine.
I was trying to pick you up by stepping back when you came
But I
forward.
didn't know what he was going to do, and then he stepped forward when I came in.
The toughest thing to do is make this stuff work on people that know what you're trying to do. Now, you're moving around with Seth, right? Come move with Seth. Okay? Now I know what I'm going to do. I got to put something out there. Huh. You might want to get this on camera.
Right.
See, I know what I'm going to do because I know when I threw that punch, Seth likes to leave that foot and lean back. So I knew I had the foot.
Pendulum.
He just stepped up and stepped on his foot.
No,
See,
but how do you get
that's-
out of it? Just kind of like when you just go like that?
Yeah, you know,
Like a pendulum?
I'm going to so I'll find something else to hit you with. What I'm trying to say is, the important thing is I probed him and found my answer through my probe. If I'm moving with Seth and I'm moving around, okay, you see, I found my answer through my probe. I know that the answer is there. How did I know you were going that way, sir? How did I know? You told me, babe. Okay, watch. When I was moving and I went like this, your head went back that way and this hand came here. There ain't no other way for you to go, bro. So I know when I come here, I put that punch right there. Now I'm playing. Now you want to give it back on film. Oh, we don't want takedowns too. You see what I mean? When I first did it,
I was just trying to work out how to get around it, you know?
the problem is
Wait,
your real reaction is going to be your real reaction.
Yeah. I'm just trying to...
And you're going to learn from getting hit, but it's maybe too late once you get hit.
That's a good wrist off there.
The important thing is that I knew exactly where you were going to be. I knew where and when to throw my punch because of your reaction to my first movement. So unless you're probing, unless you're determining somehow what his reaction or habit's going to be,
You're really not even doing
then you're not doing JKD. You need to use the strategy, folks. Okay, now Gary, who's going to do the stuff now?
Right.
Seth's going to initiate. Probe to find out what his reaction is going to be, and then deal with it.
You want me to get in the same type of reaction?
No, I want you to be as if you were fighting.
No reaction, really. I don't want to throw that shit before.
Alright, fight's over. Watch. You missed the clue. When you move, Gary, move around.
I've seen it. I've seen what I did.
Alright, I mean, that's, but like, sometimes if things are getting lost, you have to see and look for what's not getting lost. So if I'm moving around with Gary, right, and you went like that, I'm like, okay, you know, someone moving around. And I'm like, you know, I'm going to find a thing that's not moving. If I can hit him here, I'll hit him here. He's not moving his legs enough. So against my hand probe, he's only moving that distance. Oh, that's fine. Thanks, Gary. Now we're moving around. I I know where he is. Bang!
Not as good as the first one, but it's probably.
Right, we have to probe, we have to see. I want to be sure. I'm moving around with him, I say, oh shit, I missed my kick. But thanks, I know where you went, bro. You move up.
know just my distance that I backed up
Right.
to get away from.
But I know now, after this kick, I'm like so ready, I'm
And what's the attacks on your hip?
then it's a different strategy.
But at the same time, you're controlling the distance.
Right, but I'm controlling
I'm
this.
just seeing how the strategy.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
It's really hard to, it's hard while you're just kind of moving around.
See if you can do a kill. See if you can do 1 5 ways to kill. Gil, I want you to move around like you want to fight. Give me a probe, Peter. Oh, good. I see what you probe. You got a reaction, and you try to capitalize
I
on
did
it.
something else too.
You say what?
You know what I did? We were here,
You switch leads.
I switched leads, I was close to close to him.
Right.
And then I just,
Uh-huh.
I didn't touch that, I kind of walked out after the,
That's fine. But that was a strategy.
Right.
That was good. You probed, you found an answer, and you went for it. It didn't work out.
no,
But
no,
you tried something.
yeah.
Gil, go get Gary here. Because otherwise, by his foot coming around when he was switching leads, he was closer. Right. Now, Gary, you have to be careful. Yeah, I don't want you to hit Gil in the stomach. There was a problem with the stomach. No, that was my fault. I should have said that. Gil, I want Gil to initiate. Gil, you go try and use one of the 5 ways to attack against Gary. Be a pro, Gil. Probe it. Try to determine what he's going to do against things. Sometimes you can use 2 probes, so you don't know, he doesn't know which one you're going to do. No feet? You can do what you want, baby. Okay, all right. Come back.
Well, I'm not doing nothing with the probe, that was just a rest, right?
He's going to probe. You want to try and feel things out. But you did probe, you still come back. No problem, buddy.
I had a feel, but I just.
How do you probe? I stop guys. Whoa! Did you hit?
Really? Looks like.
Okay, that's not a good question. How do you probe? You probe several ways, that's it. You probe with the hands. You probe with your feet.
It's just to see what I'm
Right.
But what
Probe
if
by moving.
they don't do it? You know, like Gary, I couldn't find any reaction.
There's one there.
Oh, there's one there. Look, watch.
That was
You're
the-
moving around.
His moving is a reaction.
You know, it's like
But he didn't have a reaction when I was doing it.
He didn't come deep enough.
he didn't come deep enough. He doesn't think you're gonna hit him. He ain't gonna give you a reaction. You get on the golden ass type expression. Sincerity is everything. Once you can fake it, you have it well. You have to make him sincerely believe you're gonna hit him with that probe. That's how you're gonna get the right probe. If I throw something out here, he ain't get nothing. If I'm coming here, you know, Pete's gonna take out his leg. He's gonna give me the right reaction.
Football.
Yeah, but you know what?
You just come to the leg and just.
Fine. When the head goes, the body's gonna follow.
So like the other one you did, will you show me that real quick? Step on my foot, check the hip.
Once I threw it, yeah.
Yeah.
When I throw a hard punch at
Throw a
you,
punch.
jab, right? I like that one the other night. I had to get you to do that one again. I wanted to see it.
Didn't you do it?
Give it to all of them.
Yeah, you did that one.
Yeah, it's easy.
Yeah.
If I throw a punch at me, I gotta flip the punch and hit you.
Yeah.
And then just push on the hip.
Step and push on the hook.
Take the hip. Take the
Yeah.
strap.
Go on my sleeve.
That's where it's going good.
I already felt it.
Go on my sleeve, Gary. Go punch him. Right? You can grab, that's fine.
What's his weight going back? Going down.
Sorry.
That's
I'm gonna
all
get a
right.
picture of this, Gary.
Go. Boom, right a hit. Just punch.
I'm so big on the hip and the structure stuff. You know, I like to see how to break the guy's structure, take his hip from him, man.
You know?
I've never seen that before.
Do it before.
Unmatched or that.
Come on. I'm here, right? I locked you. And I hit, boom. Well, see, now he changed it on me. We'll talk about.
I'm just used to, like, lock me real hard over there. I'm used to doing that.
Yeah. What we do is like, we do something like, you come here, boom. Now, if he moves on you, you can't do it. You gotta come here. No. I'll come here, right? Here. I throw this and I press partner here.
Very similar couple of.
Do it on one of these guys so I can see it.
Sure. I come here, bing, I hit him, right? Come here, I go here, here.
That's right.
That's illegal. Nice stuff.
You coming in first, drawing that down here.
Lockdown. Lockdown.
Or lock down here.
Right. Throw his arm up, step behind him.
Throw his arm up.
Step behind him.
Throw here, select it.
Hey, throw it up.
Thanks.
No. Alright, so come here, right? You can come anyway. Bang, right? I take his arm, I throw it up.
Oh, okay. Get up under the arm.
Right.
So through here you're gonna.
Suck me on up and come into my body.
Now you're moving down around it. I mean,
Oh,
how
just
you get
throwing
up
it,
there?
bro. Bang, bang.
Yeah. There you go. Hey, you could do that. You could actually work that into the guy.
Sure, look it.
From the inside of the piece before here. If I take it around to the inside.
Right. My problem with self-agave, though.
Carrying you right all the way around the back.
Right, it's here. Do it to me.
And I'm in as much of a disadvantage as you are.
Do it to me. Do it over here.
I wouldn't do it straight out from here, though. I'm just trying to wham. I'm in the second.
Right.
You're too big for me to knock off.
Right,
now.
the second you get the shot, yeah, do those self-agave.
But I'm not going to come here with it unless you're doing it.
Okay.
I've got to go to your head.
Right, you got it, because otherwise you're dead.
Right.
The problem with a self-agave is, at one point in a self-agave,
You're dead even.
you're dead even.
Yeah. Well, that's why you've got to have that crash first. You've got to get the guy out.
That happened here, actually.
Today.
About a month ago.
Yeah, I mean, I know if the guy wouldn't work on a guy like you. I wouldn't even try. Except most pros on you. The only thing I would say, the guy your side is coming in, you're like doing the leg.
I got it gun through.
Well, that's it.
I think we'll take a 2-minute break. Yeah.
I didn't get that in. I usually just kind of
Gotta
slide
be a
in.
hit like this.
From the inside. Yeah. That's what I
Here?
want. It's inside. Yeah. It's inside. That's what I like.
Nice, good structure. I'm hitting the inside. I got both arms strapped down. I'm feeling good to go.
How do you slide in with that? It's just that.
It's really,
Just-
right.
Yeah.
It's just as you're going,
Here.
right? As you're going. As soon as I feel it starting to go down as it can.
So funny.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Boom.
So it's when he'd do it when I'm like there, right?
But he's starting right.
It's really
As you're going here, you're starting to push forward.
We're talking. It actually has.
Really, I'm when I'm off of here, right?
Yeah.
Once I'm not actually not pressuring down.
So I'm still safe. Right.
Coming in through it a little bit.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to fight it.
That's all right.
You're gonna have to fight it.
Make sure you get that arm back, get the bones down.
That and that.
No, see, going to the outside. It's got to be here, right,
over my
right there.
hand.
Boom.
Yeah, this will be, and that's gonna clear that hand. No,
See, that's where that.
There you go.
Right there. Back. Still
Yeah, it's good.
Keep.
I moved my hand. I moved my
in
hand.
there, and that's what. brings
Right,
it to the
okay, well, if
outside.
that happens, it happens.
But if you make that more disruptive, it won't happen.
I'm not sure.
I don't know. Split any of these.
No, don't just try to hold it too easy when you come here.
This comes down.
You want to disrupt that. You want to
take it out.
See, now once I get that hard, boom, it's over out of the way.
Right,
Now I'm
I don't want to
on
hit, well, I'm trying to hit you away from where you're injured. I'm hitting you where the line was open.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fight it, I'm just gonna slow it towards it.
The line's open here, I'm hitting you there. The line's not open in here.
A little more disruptive.
Well, no, it's open. It's open because I'm moving it. So if you strike on my turn south here,
Hard, disrupt
bang,
my whole being.
you know, then you start, bang, yeah. All I'm doing is this, I'm going to see it down south. As you're opening the turn south. Straight in. Yeah, exactly, go ahead, do it again. But I'm not, no.
I know I'm going to not be involved.
I'm just showing you
what to look for later on. People's shoulders going up. See how my shoulders staying down? You think it is. You feel like it is. But you can get past it. I thought I will, except the time, and I can't get it. And you know what things that you look at, you're looking for. Their shoulders shouldn't come up.
Now, the one thing we never do, most... Which one, Nikki?
Step in with you.
Again, what we don't do here, we don't never do this. Don't do this. Down. That's what happened when I first made it. I went here. And he shot this right up here. They put me here and they blasted. You know, what are you doing? Come on, Nikki, get
So don't go jow from...
Don't go jow from the tin.
I'm thinking.
All right. We made progress this weekend then. Oh, I like you. Good, Peter.
I didn't mean to.
Every time I sneak in with a good one, he punches everything out, and I'm like, ah.
Well, that's not what I want.
Yeah.
You come in, you should.
Is that right around?
Yeah, I'm here. Why come here? And he gives me that. Boom.
I feel like I'm getting a good slide that time. I'm like, yes, I'm finally getting that slide.
I'm like watching as we're doing this. I'm gonna have to see it. I'm gonna have to see this.
I should be, actually, when I do that, I should be hitting up here, shouldn't I?
Yeah, it should be active.
Right.
That was, the feel, stay away in there.
Roll, buddy,
Stay
roll.
away in there. Yeah, stay away in there. Yeah, whenever you're ready.
One time.
Fine.
Good. Hook on the dummy? No. Point down. Point down. Take the bonks out, put that high stance down.
I felt like I was opening. I was felt like
Give me energy and turn. Turn your body. Now put that straight up again. Back. Oh, okay. Let me see.
Turn a little more this way, guys. That's it. Yeah.
No, I'm going the other way.
Low bonks down, high stance down. Energy forward. Watch, I'm here, right? Like I'm here. Boom. Back. So low bonks down. Right. Energy in it. Elbow's got to be energy in.
Like a lawn
Almost like a line, but you want the bonks down to come here. So it's almost being trapped down by your elbow if I need it to be. Go, buddy. Okay, bye. Control gong sound. Asking hands and taking hands, or talking hands. He said originally when Bruce taught Zhong Fan Gong Fu, he taught it with the strategy of Mong Sao. And then when we switched it to JKD, it was the strategy of Gong Sao. And what does that mean? It's this. If I'm fighting Gary, a Mong Sao type energy or technique, a Mong Sao is kind of like I throw something into the fray, boom, so that I get the attachment, and then hit. I just sit there and come up with something, boom, so I get an attachment from Gary, that I can come and go into my pocket. With my traffic. That's a month-out strategy, or way of thinking. Gong-style strategy, talking hands, was this. If we're here, now I throw a punch, bang, everything's off a hit. Gary comes at me with a punch, it's boom, bang, bang, boom. That's JKD.
Right.
That's what separates JKD from Wing Chun. Wing Chun people tell you they think hit. But they'll take the hit before the trap every time. And that's true, they will. With their initial closing, the whole idea of Chum Kyu, although the technique is not in Chum Kyu, is they call it bridging jab. It teaches what to do off the Monsao. After you've engaged, after the Monsao, we get that attachment, we get the attachment, and then we deal with the attachment. What Bruce changed from Wing Chun to JKD, or from Jung Fan Kung Fu originally, late 50s or 60s, to later Jung Fan and JKD, was he thought he separated from the Monsao idea into a Gong Sao idea, which was everything was hitting first. I'm hitting you to get my attachment.
Right. So instead of going in
So
looking for
hitting-
the attachment, go look for the hit.
Go look for the hit,
then
and if I
attachment
get an
will come.
attachment, I'll go with it.
If
But
not
that-
hit.
Right, that was the difference.
Here's the
The
hit,
Wing Chun
right.
people were saying at the time,
Go for the
go for the attachment, and then take it out. Bruce was saying, I go for the hit.
If an
If I get an
attachment
attachment,
happens,
I'll hit.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
that makes sense.
Now, I told you the other day, for a high outside reference, right? We had Foxow,
Yeah.
Lockdown. Now look at all this stuff. You have Foxow engagement hit,
Right,
Pakda
right,
inserted hit,
right.
hit, hit.
So you're doing another inserted hit, then a lop, and then
Right,
another
see,
hit.
I can go Paksow,
Hit,
hit,
lop
Lopsow.
hit.
I can go Paksow, hit the outside,
Right,
Lopsow.
and then lop hit.
I can go hit,
Pock hit,
Pak, that's a hit,
yeah,
hit, hit,
hit,
hit.
pock hit. Twice as many hits. If
like
not
four
more,
times as
four
many
times as many hits.
I
That's
hit
the-
before and after every track.
And you're still getting the attachments every time anyway.
Right.
'Cause either
That's
they're
the
coming
idea,
in
that's the
or-
difference between Monsao and Gong Sao.
Okay.
Why do they call it gong style?
Talking hands.
Is it gung or gong?
Gong.
Like gong, like
G-O-N-G.
in a...
Gong. No, not Guan Sao,
Not
not
gong
G-U-A-N.
style, okay.
Gong Sao.
Gong style.
Talking hands.
Talking hands.
Okay.
The most famous person for talking hands was Wang Chun Lung. Bless you. They called him Gong Sao Wang.
Yeah.
They talk with his
Yeah,
hands.
they
I
talk with
remember
his
that.
hands. Excuse me. Your man was always so stoned on opium.
Right.
He always had to have his senior students teach class.
Yeah.
So Wang Chun Lung and William Chung ran a lot of classes, but in Letters of the Dragon, there's a letter to William Chung where Bruce says it flat out. Yeah, you helped me in Hong Kong, but don't think I'm writing you for advice. You know, you're not nothing to me, you know?
To William Chung.
To William Chung.
Right. Not Wong Song Long.
No, Wang Chun Lung you treat with respect. What do you guys say we break for lunch?
Do you want his hand up in his fencing position like this? This one?
I did fencing. It just feels so
Oh, you did?
natural to get kind of...
Guys, stop. Now, let's go. Comes out with the one. I meet it. And then 1, 2. You don't have to hit it. Just watch. So I go. Boom. Bang. Bang. I want that practice of a follow-up. Come at me with a 1. 1, 2. Just gotta hit it. Boom. And then just 1, 2. You only gotta click it.
You don't even have to hit me. You gotta have
Just boom, boom, boom.
somebody there.
Okay?
So the other strike's not necessarily going to the hand. The second, the first one's split. Boom, boom,
And
boom.
boom. Right. And
Do I hit 1, 2 after or 2, 1?
I just flow. Watch.
2 hits, you don't kill
I
it.
flow.
Right.
Bang. I don't care if it's 2,
1.
1. Or if
Doesn't
you
matter.
flow this way, then it's 1, 2. I don't care. Slow.
Not here, huh?
The X is like, look at Gary's doing, watch. Watch, look at Gary.
Okay.
See? That's all you have to do. Right.
Wherever the stick ends up, you end up going,
Right.
using that momentum for the swing,
Right.
like a
Well,
joust
sure.
now or
So I'm
something.
gonna actually,
Right. Because those other two strikes could be anywhere. Like what I'm doing is, watch, he comes at me with the one, right? It could be bang, bang. He comes at me with the one. Bang, bang, bang.
Just learning to flow.
Right. See what I mean? If I'm hitting him in the hand, my next shot could be to his leg, then to his head. I want to hit. If he's coming at me, I don't want to block him. Even my roof block is. They say, like, oh, in college they say roof block. I do roof block this way. So, I'm hitting you. Bang! Right.
You have your camera on, Peter? You have your camera on, Peter?
no, I don't. Of course not. Going now.
Is this wolf club?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I was wearing it before.
Well, I'm just throwing it over here so it doesn't get lost.
Okay.
So, I'm throwing the one.
Yeah. I'm
I'm
coming in
throwing
and
the one and you're doing those other.
whatever I want to do. And
Yeah. You don't have to hit his stick on the other
okay,
two.
that just hit
Just
anything.
flow, right, just flow.
Okay.
Just go.
Okay.
Because they represent. I'm throwing the one. Right, because they
Could be
represent
anything.
anything.
Whatever I'm trying to do.
Right. The idea is for you to take these home with your students and say, okay, the first one we're going to do, we're going to meet and then we're going to go ankle. We're going to meet, we're going to go ankle head.
Right.
We're going to
go anywhere.
head ankle. You know what I mean?
Right. So we can basically set up the drill however we want to flip. As long as it's.
Right.
When that beat passes, we're gonna try to drill it.
Yeah.
See that beat?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was big. It
I'll
really
do the
like in
one.
the big.
Should we be switching now?
Yeah, fine. Yeah, I'll do it.
Whoops. I'm throwing the one. Take my hand on the one.
Oh, on one, hit his hand.
Yeah.
Good, Joe, good.
I'll come and do the one.
Okay. Here's the hit the stick ball too. Then you can do that.
Later on, you get out and use the safety
You do it
sticks.
from a 2 or you do it from a 3 or 4.
You can use the safety sticks later on, for real, no?
Let's put on some music. Screw that thing here.
Yeah, you put the right one.
That's the second hand.
Oh,
no, that's why I wanted to see that, you know, that's a shot.
Absolutely. There were people walking around us, I didn't want to have.
You guys want to know a great drill for training this accuracy? Get a wiffle ball. You know what a wiffle ball is. I don't know if these guys younger know what a wiffle ball is.
I still have one at the house today.
Get a wiffle ball, put some fishing line through it, and tie it.
You know what? I'm buying that kicking ball thing, the little dangling one. That'll be great for this too.
That'll represent a hand moving around.
They make I'm buying this little freestand that you had to kind of fall from to practice kicking and everything. I'm going to buy that. It's only like $30 too. It's perfect to go to a class with it. It's like all kinds of things that way when I play this shit. I'll just for you too. Really practicing with broken boomerangs and stuff. Actually, you know what I have is these bamboo. They're like this one and you cut
What happened, youngin?
Yesterday when we were doing it, those gloves, they both clipped. They get hit with a knuckle.
That happened.
So you want?
Yeah, now I'm gonna sort of one like that.
Okay.
Like the other one is just like this, so whatever.
Go ahead.
You want another gloves, youngin?
Right.
Right. I'm throwing it over here.
No matter where you are in the
Don't
store.
make sense, you know what I mean?
Right. I'm gonna come in and get you here.
Right.
I'm getting you this there.
Wait a minute, I'm throwing it again.
I'm done. I'm getting that. We'll go. I'll do the follow through after.
I'm throwing the one.
Go ahead. I'm gonna cut it off before it gets there. Have the glove?
That one got me.
That's right. My hand's pretty good. I'll make it.
You guys find a pinky in this glove when I pull it off. It's mine.
Yeah, that.
We'll mail it back to you, don't worry.
Okay.
It's packed in ice.
We'll bury it in the backyard.
JKD.
Yeah, you buried
Like
that.
John says, we'll bury it in the backyard.
There's no body parts, just full bodies.
I'm working on this tip of the hand. What I'm doing is I'm using a strategy now all the time so we can move.
Come out, son.
I did it there, but I didn't. I'll let you take a minute. I'll do it. Hi.
Yeah, like this, my head.
Yeah, like
trying to
my
my head.
Okay. Come over here. This is my hand for you. I'm gonna throw it over here. Back my hand.
Ah, you'll be fine.
Back my hand. There you go.
Maybe slow.
I'm attacking you.
Oh, you're...
Yeah. Alright. Let's just do the plan when I'm straight up. Okay, I think that anything. Don't worry about that. Next. Go.
It's alright if you're...
Yeah, I don't want to fly on the rest of it. That's funny, I noticed I'm doing. I'm attacking and letting my body flow. Just like we were doing earlier. Yeah. And I've been, when he's attacking, I started using a little.
I'm attacking.
Yeah. Well, I'm attacking you and then
You're attacking me, okay.
But I'm using the thing, it's funny.
Alright, take a break.
Well, no.
Nice. Oh, my favorite. Okay. Fine. Keep it hot, hold on. Okay, I want you to stand me. Come, slash me. Good, slash me again. If I'm trying to slash him, he's trying to slash me, this is gonna happen. Okay? What? Good, slash me again. I'm dead. Good, slash me now. Slash me now. See, he comes at me. Go slash. Try to cut me. I'm gonna cut his hand. Bang. Bang. Then I cut him up.
Yeah.
Trust me, if I go to cut you, and you cut my hand,
You're not going to do anything.
oh yeah, I mean,
If you don't drop the knife.
so what we're gonna do is we're gonna both glove up. Grab this knife in there, grab a knife. Grab a knife, stick back. Push-ups, a knife. Push-ups.
You have a knife?
There you go. No, what we're doing now is this. Watch, this is what we're gonna do. No one's feeding anybody. The idea is for me to cut him, he's gonna cut me. Knife right over. That's it. We're just moving around. We're just gonna be moving around.
Yeah, you might throw a kick in to distract them.
Right, you know.
That's when I want to have a howitzer. Oh my God.
Is that great for demos or what?
Jesus Christ, that may be dull, but that is so hard. I don't want to get
That's very small going in.
hurts more good. Hurts more just hitting you, too.
Said, don't make me go on my bag. That's it.
Concentrate on getting the knife in and then go in.
Afraid of that camera. Maybe over just turn this way a little bit. Afraid of hitting the table. I'll stay with you.
That was actually good, Seth. You got him. Seth got you. You just didn't cover. Doesn't matter where he hits you. That's it. There you go. There you go. Enter it. Enter it.
And don't just stand there. Use footwork. Use footwork like you're boxing or, you know, moving around in a fight. You know, control the distance, just like you do other times. The same concept. You want to see how he's going to move.
Stuck that one right in on me. Okay. I kind of like things get my grip. Shit happens.
I'm trying to hold it loose when I come in.
Good job. Good job. All right, guys. Okay, now, the next thing you want to try and do is... Here, watch. Now we're moving around, right? All right, guys, pay attention. You're moving around. I want to see what he does.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Got my shit again.
Right.
I'm done. He's just gonna.
You know, that's what you want to do. You want to kind of like, you know, well, I do sometimes. Moving around, do this. Take the knife, you go by your guy's eyes. That'll get you to kick. Of course, you gotta be careful that when you go for the knife, you don't get cut. You know, if he's any good, he's gonna cut you. Go for the what? What? Because we're moving around. Now go for your eyes. Alright. I'll take the other get low.
Oh, that's all the guy.
Well, you gonna learn to bob him?
There's like
Stuff like that?
yeah, you tell my wife to do it. I'm going for the hand.
I don't want to have pointed at the door.
By the way, you guys gonna be on next month's Instructors Only video? It's on weaponry, it'll be on there. Good job.
We got each other that time.
Got you in the first time now.
Okay, time out, breathe a couple seconds.
Sorry.
That's all right, I'll take that. What's going to happen is this.
Say it's gonna be fun of that.
Say I'm fighting Gary. Bam, bam, bam. I'm going to yell at a name. You got to turn around and see the sticks in? You know what, we'll have 3 sticks going. say you're fighting Gary. How many are Peter? You just back out? Peter jumps in.
Which one of us? Gary stays.
Oh, Gary's staying in the whole time. Oh, we're gonna work Gary's window a little bit. So everybody's got bait sticks?
Yeah.
Okay, let me just get my timer.
Keep an eye right here. My whole body. Keep an eye out so you don't hit my body. Don't actually hit me.
You can take out his, no, I don't hit his legs. Okay, set, go.
You're going for the hands, right?
Yeah.
Hands.
The hand. I thought you were calling the tape.
No, go, keep going. Okay, Peterson. Go. Yeah, that's what's gotta be.
Sorry, I thought I hit your glasses. All right.
Keep going.
That man.
Seth, you're in, Seth.
I'll wait till you get out of the way.
Don't wait for anybody to get out of the way.
Sorry.
Okay, let's deal with that.
Yeah, what is that?
Can I make one, please?
That's a pretty good lie.
Put this over here. No problem.
Please let that happen one more time.
No. We have to realize that this is a game of getting hurt. So we're going to get hurt.
Good thing I said that.
What's going to happen is I'm going to drop the stick. I don't want you stopping.
Can you?
Yeah, you can.
No, it's a mental thing.
Yeah, hit me now, good. Oh, hit me like you a girly man, come on.
Well, Sean, use the blue ones. The safety sticks on the table.
Okay, good. Yeah, grab the safety stick. Then you whack the shit out of me. They don't hurt at all.
He hit me with one pretty hard earlier. It didn't hurt that much.
We'll both take them. This way you can crash them.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
And let him feel it. Let him know that it's not going to kill him.
Thank you.
Oh, it's like a wet noodle.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're moving around, right? Okay, let's go. Hit me. Good. You know, we're moving around, right? Okay, all of a sudden, I drop my stick. Uh-oh.
Hit him.
Did it hit me?
Like a rhino. That's what I can do.
Keep swinging. You gotta keep swinging when he grabs you.
You know what I mean?
It's like, oh shit. My eye flipped right up.
Not really good, but...
He just tried to, oops, I don't know, yeah? I don't want none.
Gary will hit me. He's got no qualms about hitting me. Put the coat on Gary.
Oh.
I did hit someone I'm friendly with. We're batted out.
Taking a lot for granted, calling people friends and everything. What is this?
I have no problem at all hitting you stuff, and
Okay.
you're an extra neighbor.
Gary and I moving around. Boom, right? He comes in on me. Oh no, I'm in trouble. Hit
I
me.
don't want to hurt you. No?
Hit me.
You got me?
do not like being on top. If he gets on top.
I know.
I tell ya.
The idea is to change the
Yeah.
fight.
He sure did.
Whew, took some wind out of me.
Yeah.
The idea is to change the fight.
Where'd you get these, Sean?
Walt gun.
What company carries those well?
It's called Safety Stick. I really don't know the name of the company.
Yeah. Did you get them at a place?
I got them at a seminar. But Knife Fighting Congress.
Sign them up on there.
Knife Fighting Congress. Go to that,
No, I
and they'll probably have
understand.
it there.
Find out what the company is.
Did you
and
see
see if I
what's
get them
necessary
involved.
for training?
I got a little bit of a dehydration problem.
Sometimes you'll lose. So I said, oh shit, I gotta change the fight. I go to the ground.
Yeah.
I was gonna do whatever I can to get that to be
Your fight.
an even match.
Yeah.
It took me a minute, you know, once you got me wrapped up to realize I can still hit with this
I got
Right.
sick still, yeah. I was trying to.
You know?
You could tell right away. You were like, okay, wait a minute, I'm not using my stick, and then all of a sudden you realized you still have the
And of
stick.
course, if we were wrapped up,
Yeah.
I
You
would
got
touch
that.
you know, I would change the fight as
Yeah.
quickly as I can.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Let's try that now. I think that's good. Peter? You have a safety stick? Actually, you know what? Don't even grab a stick. Put the stick down over there. That's it. That's good. Time.
I thought I heard you call time. I'm going to hit four like that.
I'm trying to get out.
Good. Well, what happens here? Watch.
I'm going to hit like 5 times.
Yeah, I know, but it's going to happen. You have to.
You have to go in. Those feel really good getting hit with them. Not. I mean, it doesn't feel bad like the other one.
We're moving around, right? Go. Moving around.
Yeah.
Never I can do it.
And it works. I get it. That's what I'm doing. I'll get down there and go.
I'm going to stop rushing.
Yeah.
I'm not going to run at him while he's hitting me.
No.
The second I rush at him and he takes a step back, I take a step back.
Yeah. But, because he's not anywhere near you to hit you either.
Exactly. So we're running around. I'm fine now.
Right. Because
So
you're not getting hit.
The only time I have to do something is if I'm about to get hit.
Right.
So now hit me, son.
We took one glancing blow on the reverse hand.
I took a shot on my hand.
And it was only one, and it was a... How you feeling, Beth?
Okay, everybody rest up. 8 minutes. Smoke easy.
Yeah, I know.
Relax.
I know.
Doesn't hurt.
That's pretty cool, actually. I get one of these at home.
Just gonna play. Give me a timer.
Here, right,
Give me a timer for 1 minute. I don't care what you do. Alright, here, give it to Walt. Walt, do the timer.
I can't see it too well.
This is hot for this.
Very hot.
Get over here.
Give me 1 minute, Walt.
Okay.
Alright?
Ready?
Go. Right. There you go.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh,
I'm all right, actually.
you right?
Yeah. I believe. All right. I'm okay. It hurts now.
Shall be on tight.
What the hell happened to the helmet?
I don't know.
Got it?
It wouldn't go tight.
I'm all right. I mean, it's nothing's crap.
We've never had that happen before.
No, it couldn't. It wasn't our tight enough. You didn't know how to put it on.
Check around, make sure I don't.
There's nothing bleeding there.
It wouldn't.
How hard is the rock head? I know that.
Huh?
I had it as tight as it would go around his head. I mean, you saw me pull it like that. I was.
Minor.
You like to drive? Yeah.
Thing like that. Sean, why don't you tie the helmets on them? Sean will come and put the stuff on you. You just relax for a second there. Your gloves are on the table, Gil. Sean, tie him up.
What is tight? You ain't no tight.
Well, the top is now tighter.
That's tight. She'll know when he rolls in his sleep. I meant when he was driving. Get close on.
Gil, what are you holding? No.
Oh, no, it's regular.
Yeah.
I get killed in the forearm.
Relax.
Is the back all done up here?
Yeah. One minute. Go. I got it. Style. In and attack and out.
Actually came right down.
Yeah, come on. In and out. In and out.
What do you mean? It's just coming off.
The helmet's coming off? Well, it's going to come off if you don't, like, pull it up.
No, but it pops up off my head. When I get underneath it, he hit at the top of it, and it popped right up off my chin.
Did you have your chin in there?
Yeah, it was in there originally. That's
There
why.
was
That's how I knew it was.
fucking rope in there again. That thing you call a beard.
No, that's how it was before. I did.
Not keep going. Yeah, you want to do something like, you know, I come in, bang, right here, Peter, then I come in. How I hit Peter was, I went here, here. It was not just flailing. I used the strategy. The first time I went to Peter, he brought that up like that. The next time I went this to here. Bang. Ready? Yeah.
I'm all right, but I just want to.
Okay.
I've got a water bottle if you need it.
I'm going to grab a shirt.
Go.
Watch out for that forearm.
No, don't worry about it. Forearms are allowed to get hit.
I don't want to hit him.
Hit him. Fuck, I'm aiming for your forearm. Hammer.
I didn't want to hit them, so I backed
Oh,
up.
he's on road.
Flailing, huh? Pretty much what it is.
But does the uniform have something to do with that? You know what I mean? Would you come in and rush into somebody just swinging blind like you kind of stuff?
No, because you're not worried about getting shot. I'll tell you what, when you punch me in the face, it charges. I mean, it didn't hurt, but it
Yeah, that's
my
why
body.
he started coming in and there was nothing I could do. He had that thing flail.
Yeah.
So I just kind of like closed my eyes and flung it out there.
It made me strategize, too. You did. You told me when I did.
The helmet still started to come off actually when I was in
Is that fun, Gil?
it. Came off, I just pushed it.
You know why? Because you're sweating, you don't have a rag on.
Peter had it.
Yep,
Yeah, but he hit me in
I
the
didn't.
face, pretty good.
I get a bleed. Hey, you're good. Take a rag and wipe up the inside of the helmet.
Well, actually, some cold stuff on me. I feel fine to tell you because I'm totally coherent.
Just try not to wrap my neck up.
I'm just a little bit,
You know. I want some shots and fins.
How's that?
Actually, don't even start.
Here's the helmet. That's good.
It does slide up now.
Yeah, something a little bit, yeah.
Especially if you get an uppercut. It pops right off.
Feels like it doesn't feel real tight.
A little tight?
No, it's too loose. Tighten it.
Okay.
I think the bystanders should put these on.
I'm staying back here.
I saw Gary jump away out of the corner of my eye, and I went, oh crap! If I start swinging, so I'm gonna hit one of them. So I backed up. I think that was the best.
So you want me to put this on?
When we both came up by them, we were just going at each other, getting hit. You know, that was the best return. I think that was the best return meet. Both of us
Ready?
were tagging.
Go.
Jump.
Good shot.
Time.
Tell them the story.
What story was that?
Which one?
Oh, they are the best of them.
Oh, the story you told me on the way to the Navy Yard.